hear the commotion, and that's okay, 'cause we're in motion. I can feel the sway. There's nothing to fear, my friend, oh no. It's the natural rattle. And when the ground is shaking and the thunder roars, I wouldn't worry, it's just a storm. I just let my body pause to the natural rattle. So unwind but don't unravel. We can't help but be a little fragile through the clatters inside and crackles all the sounds of the natural rattle, vibrating us all. The natural rattle, vibrating us all. Hear the rocket all day and night. The world is noisy, and that's alright. Every sound is just a piece of the natural rattle. So unwind and don't unravel. We can't help but be a little fragile through the clatters inside and crackles are the sounds of the natural rattle.
Morning guys, welcome back to our channel. Starting off this vlog by getting rid of all the snow off the deck, but as you can see, a Chinook's come through and helped me out quite a lot. This big pile here is actually dumped from upstairs on our balcony, so I've got to go through that, get rid of it. But the dogs are loving this warmer weather. When I say warmer, it is currently 0 degrees. It has been minus 35, about minus 47 with the wind chills for the last 2 weeks. It's been freezing. We've been nice and cozy in our house, got the fireplace as well as the heater going. We don't even feel the cold. There you go, there's Wolf, he's trying to burn off some energy. We don't even feel the cold in our house at all, and I don't work outdoors, so I'm pretty lucky. What are you doing? As you can see, the dogs are really enjoying this warmer weather. Harley is an absolute muppet, somewhat senile, and she's laying in the snow. Today we plan on getting rid of the snow and then taking the dogs for a bit of a walk. The whole dog shoe thing has gone out the window. Wolf hates them, so as long as it's 0 degrees and up and it's for a short walk, we don't put them on. Lots of people I know don't, and yeah, I'm gonna get on with doing this deck. And so I don't have to be hunched over like this because I couldn't be bothered changing the height of the whole tripod. Alright, as you can see, I finished the deck. Show you my little dumping spot here. So I just launch it all off here pretty much, but check out those icicles down here. Isn't that crazy? Let's go. Come on buddy, let's go. Like I said before, the dogs are just so excited. Harley's inside at the moment because of her arthritis and her being so silly laying in the snow. But I thought I'd take you over to the corner of our property to show you our horse plans. Alright, it's getting very deep here. I don't actually know where I'm standing or what I'm standing on. Okay, over here we've got a cornered off section of our yard, and then at the back there is 10 of our 20 acres. A little deep there, buddy. Oh, I think my jeans are going to be wet after this. Oh, oh my God. As soon as I stand in it, I fall. Okay, I'm not going to go any further, but there's the corner. Oh my gosh, very unstable ground. Look at how pretty the sun is when it hits the snow. It's like glitter. So beautiful. Okay, so this is the yard area, but there's no fence along here that stops any horses getting into our yard, like our backyard where the kids play. But this is part of our fenced off backyard. My plan is to fence off over here all the way across to make a huge big rectangle sort of square area, and then placing yards in here for the horses, somewhat portable, so then when we buy our own ranch we can take them with us. That way I can feed the horses at night in here, or it's an easy area for us to catch them when we want to go riding. We also plan on putting shelters in here because our property doesn't have very many trees in the paddock areas. We plan on putting a gate just around here somewhere, this corner. I don't know if you can see with my gloves here. So it's easy access to the back paddock. And then in this corner there's already somewhat of a gate. We need to make sure everything is somewhat horse safe. There's our neighbours. The man's pulling the sled with the kid on and taking the dog for a walk. Oh my God, I just fell. I know this sounds so beginner in the snow, but geez, it's so deep in this corner. Anyway, so that's the plan. We haven't got horses yet because it's winter and we wanted to know our property and how to deal with winter in regular life before getting horses. And that way we'll be all equipped for next winter with shelters and heated troughs, or we'll know about the ice and the troughs. So I've been getting quotes for high strength, 6 foot, 60 foot diameter round yards, round pens you call them here, to train horses and do things with them. Oh my God, I'm out of breath. Okay, so Chinook winds come through again, so I'm trying to hide over here. So the audio is okay, so hopefully you guys can hear me okay. So I've been getting some prices on round pens and they are so expensive. Apparently it's due to shipping them in. It's just really hard at the moment and cost a fortune for the supplier. I was hoping to get a 60 foot, 6 foot high tensile round pen. That way when I get horses from auctions that I see potential in, train them up as projects and sell them on. If they are a little bit flighty, I know that the round pen's going to hold up. Another quote I got was for a light to medium strength for 55 foot, but they're only 5 foot high. We've seen a few DIY projects of round pens made with pallets, but for me that's just way too short and a lot of time and effort and splinters and just a lot of reasons why I don't want to use pallets. So I'm thinking of sectioning off a part of the paddock into and making it into an arena. We're just talking about getting Tilly a pony, and my lips are so dry. Getting Tilly a pony and myself a bomb-proof horse. I want something that I don't have to really train too much. I can do a little bit of a project, but I just want something that I can go out with my little time I've got at the moment. We're starting up our shop and business and stuff, that I can go out and ride straight away. And then after a couple of months of having my good bomb-proof horse, I would like to get a few projects. That way my horse can teach the project horses a bit of behaviour and all the good behaviour, hopefully. Yeah, just the normal stuff they learn naturally in herds. So that's the plan. I'll show you where I'm thinking about putting the arena. I haven't even spoken to Connor about it. Don't know if you guys can see, but the Rocky Mountains are very clear today. Okay, so if you go straight down here and turn down here to the left of the camera, that's where I'm thinking of putting our yarded area I mentioned before, and a gate. And then in here I would put a sectioned off arena, so that way it's easy access between the two, and then this whole big paddock would be left for grazing. The reason why I'm putting most of the horse facilities towards the back is because when I do get project horses, there's a lot of fencing that goes on before they can escape onto the main road down there, or not main road, but the road down there. So I'd like most of the horse facilities towards the back of the property, And then we've got another 5 to 8 acre paddock or 10 acre paddock towards the back and the side of the property too to work with. So we're very fortunate to be here with 20 acres, and yeah, that's our horse plans. So now I'm going to go inside, have a bit of lunch, and then we're going to go for a walk with the kids and the dogs. Come on, Wolf. Good boy. All right, outside, ready to go for a bit of a sledding fun trip, hey?
Yes. Hello.
So we're copying the neighbours and hello. Copying the neighbours and tying some rope to their little round disc sort of sled, whatever you call it. This is our Christmas tree. We put it down the other day. I need to take the base off and probably put it in the burn pile until he's clearing away the front for us. Earning a bit of pocket money, aren't you, Missy? Hey, you're doing a good job. The Chinook took care of all this. She's just clearing away the front bit. All right, the dogs have wax on their feet. Wolf's licking it all off right now. It's just supposed to help with the cold on their feet. But like I said, so many people don't use it just to take the dog for a quick walk. We're just trying to do the best we can until we learn it all and feel comfortable with either using it or not using it. Good job, buddy. Do you want to do it later and we'll go sledding? Come on. Good boy. Be careful walking down the ramp. It's a little bit slippery on the edges. Have you constructed something? Did you have to drill a hole?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's nice, hey?
Yeah, it's great.
Look, your white hairs are turning even greyer from the
That's just the snow. But nice.
All right, you going to go on? Daddy's going to get his fitness up. All right, ready? Connor got too adventurous, tried to pull the kids through the snowdrift and broke the sled little hole where the rope goes through. Harley's trying to go as well. You're going to fall through that, Connor. Jump! Oh my god, massive big crack. Coming up this snowdrift. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna so go under. I am so scared of falling under.
Losing the camera.
You happy?
Yeah, it's nice out here.
Isn't it? It's 0 degrees. Look at the Muppets over there running. Wolf's trying to escape.
Riley's just happy with his ratchet strap. The human tripod.
Yeah. The stud deluxe edition.
Jesus Christ.
Harley, out of all the places you could lay,
Thanks.
you're right there. What? Did you just fall down there? Spot the tourists in Canada. Oh my god, I only fell a little bit, but you fell right down. For anyone wondering why there's orange nettings here, it's so then the wind doesn't push all the snow over to the driveway and plough as much. So I know it looks ugly, but it has a purpose. All right, while it's somewhat quiet, while the kids are further off down there with Connor and the dogs, I'll update you guys on a bit of what's been going on. Put a new blog up of our broccoli and bacon crunchy salad. Also wanted to add somehow, somewhere, I don't know how, but a thanks button is now on the bottom of our YouTube videos. And you can see at the bottom where it's next to subscribe and stuff. And someone kindly donated $2 on our last video, which we really appreciate. We definitely would never ever ask for money off anyone. We love making our videos, love showing you guys a little snippet of our life, and I like to make cinematic videos which show how we're feeling in the moment so you guys can feel that too. I put well over 12 hours of effort, way more than 12 hours effort and work into making each video, so we really appreciate the little donations, but definitely do not expect them. Other ways you guys can support us is giving us a like, a positive comment below, and subscribing. For now, we're going to go inside, make a hot chocolate, and warm up a little bit.
A little bluebird just told me, dear, you didn't love me. But I would not, I believe one word that he said. He told me that this morning you were leaving. Now I wish that Arthur was dead. Well, my heart, it just keeps crying. And those pains, oh Lord, they hurt me so inside. I sure do wish now I had listened, for I know that you didn't lie. Though I never thought she would leave me. I never thought that she would leave me alone and blue. But everything the little bluebird.
I like the way you hung the moon. I just like being close to you. When you're gone, I feel so blue. Yeah, I like the way you hung the moon.
Alright guys, I have tried to end this video so many times with giving you guys an update and everything. I think I've done 3 different attempts. The first attempt, it was too windy. Then I got the fire going, thinking it would be nice to have the fire going, but then all you could hear was the crackling of the wood. And now this is my 3rd attempt. So here we go. Minus 24, hands in my pocket because it's very cold. Sun's about to go down. My wild rag finally came in the mail from Irvine's. Cover my face, but while I'm talking to you guys, it's down, so my face is frozen. Wanted to give you guys a bit of an update on all of our business stuff. The website's completed, but it's not live yet. I really like the design and the color scheme of the whole website. It looks really nice. Most of our products have come from our suppliers. We're just waiting on a few more, and then take some photos for advertising as well as for the product photos for the website, and then we can go live and show you guys all of our amazing Western and barware that we have selected ourselves and designed ourselves, and can't wait. Just walking over to the area we're going to make a horse yard area. I've actually got a friend on Instagram, Raylene, who is a female bronc rider in Alberta, and she may have a grey pony, an older pony, 14.2 hands, available for the kids. So we're going to check that out probably, which is really exciting. I have decided on 60-foot set of yards with the gate, obviously, 60-foot diameter this is. So it's quite a big round yard. In here we did think about putting panels in, but panels are very expensive. So we're thinking of just putting some posts in with proper horse fencing, obviously. That's just either the strand wire or the mesh, the smaller mesh, so their horseshoes don't get caught in it and there's no accidents. My hands are getting freezing. I have to swap hands. I might put my glove on the other hand. Before we get our horses, we want to have a shelter built to protect them from the wind. We get a lot of wind right near the Rockies. So I need something. All we've got for shelter is this small amount of tree area, and it's not very much for the horses. The rest of the paddocks don't have any trees in them. Poor Wolf. I've put his snow boots on and they fall off all the time. A couple of friends of ours, a French couple, recommended putting baby socks on the dog's feet and then putting them on, and it makes them stick better, plus the ice and snow doesn't fall in. So Connor's gone to the shop now to get some, but for now Wolf's got wax on and he's still not enjoying it. He's run straight to the back door. So yeah, before we get the horses, we want to make sure we've got the plumbing set up for the horses, so the water's all connected up, whether it's automatic or we do it ourselves. Either way, we need it all set up. We want to make sure we've got the troughs. We want to make sure we've got the round yard or the round pen. We want to have a shelter as well as the fencing done in here. And I want to get some tyres to put like their hay in and stuff. So they're sort of, instead of using a hay rack that's off the ground, we're just going to get like a big truck tyre and cement the bottom up and put the hay in that. This is when it's spring, of course, and summer. So yeah, that's what we've got to do. It doesn't sound like much, but it's a lot, as well as obviously buying tack, saddles, bridles, halters, bits, everything, and then organising a vet check with horses and getting the teeth done, feet done, worming done, everything that is involved in owning a horse. It's like the most expensive sport in the world. Look how pretty it is. You see the sun just coming through. It's about 4:30 and the sun's setting at the moment. So it's about that time and doesn't rise until about 8:30, 8:45. But yes, we have a lot of exciting times ahead of us now. Most of you know we sold our horses in Australia when I was pregnant with Riley, towards the end of the pregnancy, and knowing that we were moving to Canada, and yeah, it's nice to get back into it. It seems like forever ago that I did that and sold them, and yeah, I don't feel myself unless I'm riding horses or around horses. So I've had a lot of distractions to help us with moving and stuff. But now we're settled, there's no more distractions, and I just really want to get into it, especially when the neighbours all have horses. Anyway, like usual guys, it's only a small video this time, but like, comment, subscribe, and yeah, thank you for all of your support, and we'll see you in the next video. Bye.
Monday and Tuesday and Wednesday through Thursday and Friday and Saturday too. We'll look for a home that is just right for you. Monday through Sunday and the whole week.